Hey everyone, so overall today was a losing day for me. I took two trades and lost them both, right? So there was a lot of Brexit unexpected news that came out today that caused GJ to actually fall for 100 over pips, right? So this would be my first trade. So when it came to the 4 hour close right before London, I saw that price was actually respecting this 4 hour zone at 139,600. So as long as price stayed above it, I was still long bias based on the higher time frames, making higher highs and lows over here. So with that, I then moved on to the 1 hour. And when I saw that there was actually support formed, I waited for the next candle to flip and then I took my entry. So I waited for the next candle to actually bullish above the previous candle body after support was formed. And also because of this resistance here, I sized down for the trade. I gave it a shot because I thought that given that it was a 1 hour support and then the price had also flipped bullish, respecting the 4 hour zone and making a new higher low, I would then be able to push through this minor resistance and then go for these areas here at 139,845 with the London open volume. However, as you can see, the next candle actually broke lower than the previous 30 minutes. So I just cut my half my trade there and the rest of the trade got hit at stop loss because of this Brexit news that occurred after that. So overall on this trade, it was actually a 12 pip stop loss on this. So the second trade, I actually took another loss for 22 pips, but because I had already sized down from my normal risk from 2 to 1%, so that's how I reduced my risk for today, seeing that GJ had already moved quite a fair bit after the London moved down. So after that, I actually saw GJ continue to fall. But once it started to form this 1 hour support, rejecting that 138 daily support, I thought that the next candle would be able to flip bullish. So I took an entry once it broke the wick high with my stop loss aggressive below this candle's wick low. However, because of the timing that the entry was made, and because GJ had already moved almost its full daily range, I knew that it could slow down a lot on the trade. So I sized down for this. So after I saw that the next candle actually broke below its own wick low, below this support here, I actually cut off half the trade and the rest of the trade hit my stop loss. So those two were the losses that I took for today. They were well managed because I didn't hit. I always my aim for every day is not to close out with my full stop being hit, so that it's actually easier to cover the loss thereafter on the next few trades.